And now the Champions League final commences. Fine run from Mbappe. In with a chance. Lionel Messi! He's done it! What a moment! The opening goal in this Champions League final. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And then from there, the keeper has little chance. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? And he's through here. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
Two-nil here, and the ball is moving again. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Firing it towards goal. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then it's a wonderful strike from Messi. He hits it with such power, such pace, and great accuracy. What a goal that is.
And Real come away with it. Might be a chance here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, let's have another look at this, because Mbappe shows such skill to go beyond the defender. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And he's broken free. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Mudryk. Possession 1. Lewandowski with others to play it to. Mbappe in the centre. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Happy to shoot. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. No nonsense clearance. Chelsea have it back now. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved, because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Messi. Oh, great attacking play. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Trying his luck from long range. Brilliant save. Let's see about the delivery. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Timely intervention. Mbappe? Might it be Mbappe? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision, and suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Well, what a stop that was. Going short. Deciding to go inside. And keeper's ball. He made it look as though it was never in any doubt. Well, they get the ball once more. Oh, could be a chance. And still danger here. Running through to the keeper. Neymar's there, others might join in, but really sticking to their task defensively. Chelsea couldn't keep it. It's a bit of a struggle for both sides to keep the ball right now. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And connected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Mbappe. Speculative effort here. And a decent save. Full credit. Delivering it. Well, he made the catch under pressure. That's a very fine piece of tackling. He's in with a chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Now, options are plenty. Will he finish? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. Could be. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Madueke. Moises Caicedo. Possession one. Opportunity it is. Big chance it is. Keeper did his job to begin with. A goal that is out of this world. I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible. And so it is, the first half story. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Oh, and trying to get it to dip. So close.
Yeah, he strikes it really nicely, but a fraction too high in the end. Well, Real Madrid are looking really good today. Just look how many chances they've created. And I sense there's still more to come here.
Mudryk. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. Well, they no longer have the ball. And he's in. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Given away by Chelsea. Firing it towards goal. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Madueke. And Real doing well to win it back. And Neymar with teammates to help him. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Pressure applied. Messi looking for the through ball. Oh, he's lost possession. A real opening now. A smart stop here. Useful cross towards the near post. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. Just the clearance that was called for. Can he find the right pass? Well, disappointing end to the move. From long range. Oh, in it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, as you can see, this is a great bit of skill. He hits it perfectly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant strike.
Prepared to take on the shot. And fine goalkeeping. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Chelsea regaining possession here. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Oh, good strike! Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Palmer. And a fine tackle. And he has options available. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Spot on with that tackle. Good idea. And Neymar's lost the defenders. Is it going to be a goal that is out of this world? I don't think anyone expected that, not least the goalkeeper. And I have a feeling we'll be seeing that time and time again. Incredible.
Well, here we see it again. Just look at that. It's a brilliant bit of skill and a magnificent goal.
Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Really getting stuck in. Might be a chance here. Surely now. Oh, that is outrageous! An exponent of the art of the Rabona. Remember where you were when you witnessed that truly special moment.
Well, what a great piece of skill this is. Just look at the quality of this goal. Wonderful stuff from a wonderful player. Absolutely brilliant.
And Real Madrid have the ball again. Gives it a go. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, this is worth seeing again. Just look how Ronaldo goes beyond his man. And I have to say, the finish from Ronaldo is just brilliant. He's such a good technician. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. It might be the moment for Ronaldo. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, here it is. 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. And support available, but they took care of the situation defensively. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Opportunity it is. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again. And just 5 minutes remaining. Possessions. Oh, big chance. Neymar has a go here. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
Stopped a certain goal. Sustained pressure and they have the ball now. And he's made headway. Oh, what an astonishing goal! One for the archives. Remember where you were when it happened. Unforgettable.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
Ball lost by Chelsea. And threaded through by Mbappe. It's still alive. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Conor Gallagher. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Great ball over the top. Lionel Messi's got past the defenders. Corner for Real Madrid. In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
And there it is! Real Madrid, Champions League winners!
Well, just look at the emotions out there. Joy and relief on one side, despair and heartache on the other. But we've got the right winners here. They fully deserved it on the night.
For these players, well, it's the night of their lives. And they're determined to enjoy every millisecond.
Well, they have to make the most of this, don't they? It's a great feat. What an achievement from them.
Well, they don't need to be reminded about what comes next. It's the presentation of the coveted Champions League trophy.
Well, there's some tired players out there, but what you can be sure of, they'll find some energy when they get their hands on the trophy. They'll be going mad in the next few moments.
The Champions League winners, Real Madrid.
Well, this is what they wanted. What a moment for these players. They've worked so hard to win this trophy. They've been fantastic.
And you can feel the emotion. It's natural to reflect on this final, but so much hard work has gone into the entire campaign. Memories, memories. What would a celebration be without the chance to enjoy it with your own supporters?
Well, these fans